would not take a fight with me, and I wouldn't expect him to, because he needs to take big names. You know, like I'm the guy that works with the ring. I'm not Conor McGregor. I'm not these other guys. KSI needs to be fighting those kind of guys. And if he's not fighting those kind of guys, I even would ask the question, why are you doing it, right? Like, what is the goal of this? So if he is going to fight again, which I think he will, it'll be a big name. It'll be a Conor McGregor. It'll be a Tommy Fury rematch. It'll be a Jake Paul. But I don't see him doing this as consistently.
Abbas here for iBoxingHub, joined by Wade today. Wade, how are we, man?
I'm good, brother. I'm officially in media mode. I'm out here doing interviews and getting content, so I'm back, man. I'm back in my fold.
I was going to ask, how has it been working with the Ring magazine? Obviously, when that launched out as well, everyone was like, whoa, the Wade concept with the Ring magazine. How has that been for you?
It's been great, man. It's a great opportunity for me. A big thanks to everybody over at the Ring magazine. Obviously, Turki Al-Sheikh kind of pointed me out and wanted me to be a part of this, and we had some talks, and all the talks went great, and now we're getting it done, man. As soon as they don't waste any time. As soon as we got it done, we're over here in London doing this, and then next week we're in New York, and yeah, man, we're gonna hit the ground running just like the Ring has, and you guys are gonna see they're gonna change the game in this boxing stuff.
I want to ask you just quickly about His Excellency. Obviously, people know him, but you're working alongside him. How is he just as a person and his love for boxing?
I haven't had too many interactions with him, but what I know from just working, you know, in the fold so far is that he is honest in what he wants to do with boxing and with how he wants to change the sport. By the way, we got Conor Benn. He's the real show right here. He's ready to go. But yeah, listen, it's pretty simple. He wants to change the sport of boxing for the better, for the fans, for the fighters, for everybody that tunes in. He wants to make boxing, Teofimo Lopez, he wants to make boxing great again. He really does. And that's the mission that he is kind of gave me, and I want to run in that same kind of fold. I want to make boxing great. I want to make all the fighters and give them the highlight they deserve. So at the end of the day, everybody is wondering what's going to happen with the Ring and with boxing. I think there's only good things to come from it.
I want to just quickly talk about the main event. We're literally behind us. The press conference is about to begin. Give us your thoughts about the main event and how it's transpired so far in terms of the build-up.
Conor just walked by us, and I'm not just saying this because, you know, his team and everybody's walking by. Yesterday at the open workout, the guy looked so sharp. And again, it's the open workout. No one's going to show too much, but there's just something about this fight that everybody has their one X factor. For me, it's the intensity and the explosiveness of Conor Benn. I wonder how long he can do that, because you're hearing Nigel Benn saying, my boy, he's putting William Skull down in 8 rounds in the sparring gym. I hope that's a good Nigel Benn. If it's not, don't come after me. But him saying that gave me a lot of confidence that Conor has been in with good guys in sparring, and he has been putting the work in, and he's a workhorse regardless. But can you do that for 12 rounds in front of 65,000 people? Can you do that after this long layoff that he's had? Can you do that at a weight class you've never fought at? All these questions we're going to have answers for Saturday. On the other side, you have Chris Eubank, and I call Chris Eubank's opportunity here a flip of the coin, right? Or maybe 2 sides of the coin, and that means Chris Eubank's got the experience edge, but his experience at world level hasn't gone his way all the time. He's got the weight edge, right? He's the bigger guy, but he's also going to have to cut, and no one's really talking about it, but there's a rehydration clause in this contract that's going to be a massive factor in this fight. Like, I don't care what anybody says. I know that Chris doesn't want to talk about it. Nobody really wants to, but it's going to be a big factor. And then obviously his age, right? Like I said, the experience, but it's more long in the tooth at this point. So you have a little bit of youth, you have a little bit of experience, you have some explosiveness, some ring generalship. It's a clash of styles. It's boxing in the UK's history, more so than I can even speak to, but this is legendary stuff. We're going to see on Saturday night who comes out on top.
I just want to wrap this up. We saw you and Misfits in action.
Yeah.
When do we get to see you back in the ring?
Hey, man, listen, the talks are ongoing. We'll say that. I don't really know when or who, but, you know, I'm down for whatever. And there's a guy out here in the UK with 3 letters that if he wants to get into it, we can do it with him too. I'm going to have to
ask you about him. Do you think we actually will see KSI in the ring again?
Yeah. I don't know how many more times, because, you know, I kind of joke he would not take a fight with me, and I wouldn't expect him to, because he needs to take big names. You know, like I'm the guy that works with the ring. I'm not Conor McGregor. I'm not these other guys. KSI needs to be fighting those kind of guys. And if he's not fighting those kind of guys, I even would ask the question, why are you doing it, right? Like, what is the goal of this? So if he is going to fight again, which I think he will, it'll be a big name. It'll be a Conor McGregor. It'll be a Tommy Fury rematch. It'll be a Jake Paul. But I don't see him doing this as consistently because be honest, he's an A-list celebrity out here. He's doing Britain's Got Talent. He's got Sidemen. He's got all the other stuff he's doing. So I would say he's in it for a good time, not a long time.
Wade, I appreciate you for your time, man. I know the press conference is about to kick off just behind us. So thank you again for your time and enjoy the festivities.
Thank you, brother.